Okay, we're back. I did find out where you can buy the elephant. It's actually in between the road to Orcrest and Riverhold. So we have quite a bit of distance to go, but we'll explore Corinth as much as we can.
Hello.
And I think the reason why we're getting 30 FPS here is because of the amount of
I'm listening.
things, maybe?
Hello.
I don't know, now it jumped back up. I don't know.
Can I help you?
What?
What are you selling? Tell me about the Imperial Crisis. Very few living gates open here and elsewhere compared to the Imperial Province. Thank the gods. Tell me about Corinth. I hear Red Guard merchant ships moored off the coast. They're delivering trade goods from the other provinces.
Have a look around. You want...
Yeah, no.
What?
Let's just see what.
May I interest you in some of my...
clothes. Oh, you have a straw hat.
Take
You can be really stupid.
What can
You look like
I
you
offer
sell
the finest
food.
good?
Yeah.
What can I?
You do nothing.
You too. We're all talking. Yes.
Dude, you are thick yourself.
Yes.
Hmm.
Goodbye.
Go ahead. Have a look around. You won't find better...
Yeah, you're just selling, like, food. I want,
Farewell.
like, weapons or spells. Hello, leopard. What was that? Oh, Black Panther
A
cub.
sincere welcome to you.
What do you want?
We local Dunmer are very concerned about some of the returning Khajiit slaves. A small gang has been harassing us. They don't distinguish between their Morrowind slave master and those who've lived here peacefully. That sucks.
Goodbye. Yes? Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Holy. Oh, but only 12 uses. Lightfoot Saber. Hmm. 10 damage. This does 8. Well, I can definitely sell you some of this at least. Oh god, you hate us. Fucking Dunmer.
This better be good. What a great story.
Okay.
Don't waste your flattery. Well done. Don't. You're wasting.
Oh, that was
That's
not
right.
a good one.
How's it go again? That's well. You're wasting. What nonsense! What a great. Oh, what nonsense! Oh, wish I could. That's. Don't waste your flat. Wish I. That's just. Don't waste your flattery. What a great. That. Don't. Is that so?
Alright.
I'm listening.
Thank you, Dunmer.
Let's do business.
Yes, let's really do a lot of business. Like, 61%. Okay, that's a little bit more reasonable for a price. No. No, I said no, you idiot.
That's a fair deal.
Alright, great. Since you know that's a fair deal, let's up it even more. Make it more
You've
unfair.
made a good bit of gold.
I did. Thanks, madam.
You need to make a bet.
Okay, 65%.
I can't make that.
64%.
You got a great deal
Okay,
there.
this is optimal then. Somehow. You know, I'm probably not going to use this claymore, so you can take it. The question is, like, this saber sounds really cool. So I'm gonna quick save. I want to make sure
Go
first
ahead,
of all
please.
that like there aren't any
Let's
missing
do business.
textures. That's really important. Oh, that's kind of
Take
cool.
care.
What are its effects again? Absorb agility.
Greetings to you.
You know, I am not gonna. Honestly,
What do you want?
don't think I really
May I
want
interest you in
that.
some of my fine wares?
Because this does 10 points of shock damage, so it kind of like evens itself out
Goodbye.
in terms of damage being outputted. So, yeah, no thanks. Guido. I can confirm that Benito Minestrone does exist in Elder Scrolls lore, everybody. Whatever, man. Oh, Twin Lamps Hotel. Or Hostel.
Hello there. Hello. What can I do? You too.
I need some Basti to love me.
Interesting. We're all talking about the Emperor's murder.
Oh, go ahead.
Tell me about this place. I'm the keeper of the Twin Lamps Hostel in Corinth. We help freed Morrowind slaves. Okay, I mean, like, whatever.
Good day.
Let's get out of here.
Well met.
It doesn't really seem like there's a lot of items or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I didn't even read that. Missing for a week. Blackford Alfique wearing a brass filigree collar. Let's see if this... This is pointing us somewhere. Probably have to get more information from her.
Can I?
Here she is.
What can I do for you?
Tell me about these cats. Thank the gods someone's finally come to help. The gods won't do anything. They just tell me to stop bothering them. That Alfique got the wanderlust and disappear all the time. But this is not just like Brie and Snija. They have done things to us, not just up and vanish. You must search the town. There must be some clue. If you find anything, let me know right away. I'm so overcome with worry, I can't think straight. Corinth Market District. Alright.
Time.
Yes.
Man, he is thick. Okay, so somewhere around here is what it sounds like.
What have you been up to?
Go ahead. You too.
Horrible things. I hear that the High Elves train them. I can't imagine it.
Have you heard of the High
Take
Elves?
care. Pass and not once.
No.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Greetings, my Dunmer brother.
Good to see you.
Way shrines of Arcade confer blessings of health on those who've pleased the Nine by righteous acts.
I'm not going to spend a ridiculous amount of time, I don't think.
The Emperor and his 3 sons dead right under the noses of the Imperial Guard.
How do you do?
Go ahead.
Tell me about these cats. This one has heard a few complaints about a missing Alfique. Shadaza's not the first, but this is not this one's job to go after chasing cats. They probably just got wanderlust and will turn up one day. Dismiss it as nothing more than feline wanderlust. I suspect the guards are simply too lazy to investigate and should continue with my own search in the town.
What brings you here?
What's new with you?
The skooma trade is making a lot of money for the tribes and elsewhere. And a lot of that is going to the Red Reef.
Hail!
What are you? Goodbye.
Bye.
The arena's fake. What?
You guys know the arena's faked.
Bye.
What?
Just gonna see if any of these
Good day.
NPCs have anything about missing
You
cats.
too.
What do you want?
Doesn't really look like it.
I've heard others say
Oh, I didn't even see that there's a big area back here. Let me just check this one.
What do
She
you want?
literally equipped the... She equipped
Nothing I'd like
the
to
sword I gave her. Alright. Hmm. Goat. You require shears.
I get better.
Anyone looking for work should consider the fighter's guild.
Mm-hmm.
How about that?
Take care.
Nothing this way. Alright. Let's keep on pushing. Let's see. I don't think there's anything up here. Let's check the other side. If I don't find anything, I'm just gonna leave. Because I don't want to spend a lot of time just walking around, just being like, I don't know what to do. Maybe we'll come back. Keyword is maybe. Oh, there's a house here. I think I'd rather a house in base game, although hopefully we won't need to buy a house. What did he mean by this? You'll see. I wonder if they're in the warehouse. That would be my solid guess. Like, were I to take a guess, it's either in one of these NPCs' houses, or it's in the warehouse. Loose legs, huh? Oh.
Join the Fighters Guild?
I'm the guild master. Members may use the beds upstairs.
Join the guild. You won't regret it. Hello.
Heard any news?
Hello?
Anvil is all in an uproar.
Inga?
The chapel at
What do you want?
Ah, a man who wants to hear my story. Short story, I'm a whore, so let's just cut the small talk and get down to business. Gold up front, then we get a little bit of some better acrobatics.
Take care. It can't
Alright.
Yes.
Farewell.
Would you like to join my harem? I love that the idea that this fucking Fighters Guild guy just shows up to her house. Like, alright, time to smash. Another day,
What
another
is it
septum.
now?
Alright, let's find this warehouse. I think it's somewhere around here. And there we go.
I think you should leave.
Go ahead. Good. What do you?
No, alright.
Good day.
I'm out of here.
How are you? I hope I
No?
be seeing you.
Yeah, I don't know where her cats would be.
Hello.
So
Go ahead. Goodbye.
yeah, fuck this. I'm out of here. I mean, I don't know where they else would be. Yeah, that was good English. Oh, it was just north of Corinth. I thought she said it was north of Riverhold.
I've been trying to get through mysterious aqueduct. It's a fairly interesting.
Hello there.
Not my favorite work.
Nicer in Secunda. Ooh, that was stupid damage. You guys not angry? Oh yeah, they are. Oh. Okay. These all just have general...
What can I do?
Stop.
Farewell.
I mean, I guess I'll take their pelts. Thought there were a few more than this. Oh, here we go. Hey, thanks. It is nice looking. Very atmospheric, especially with this ESO music. Sometimes just walking and taking in the sights of the desert at night. Oh, wait, what? Should return to Augra, but like... doesn't point me to where she is. Alright, let's travel to Corinth. I'll wait till daytime. Hopefully she'll be there. This should be good enough. That was weird. Where's that orc lady? There she is. Hello, elephant.
It's my pleasure.
Until your hands are red with the blood of the wolves, I mean, please use your commission. I give you the title of Master of Wolves and the use of a hunter craftsman. I don't even know how much gold I got. Now that you've reached the rank of Master of Wolves, I can have one of our guild craftsmen offer you his services. Go visit Baal the Shepherd in Riverhold with a collection of 15 wolf pelts if you would like a wolf pelt cuirass. You can visit him as many times as you want, exchanging pelts for pieces of armor. Oh, interesting.
I hope I can...
What else you got? Oh, no, I don't care about Orcrest. A fierce old sow is ravaging the fields of a plantation of Zaraji, and we've been asked to kill it. Travel south, slay the beast, and return to me with its tusks. And it's not telling me where it is. I'm good. I'm not about to just look around and elsewhere and hope for the best aside from travel south. Like, oh great, thanks. We still need to check out Orcrest. Dune I don't really care about. So really, I'll go here, move north to Orcrest, which I'll put on my map marker. Then we'll go north, get an elephant, Riverhold. Then head north through Cyrodiil. Sounds like a plan.
How do you do?
See, this would definitely
Can
be
I help you?
one of the benefits. Or it could also be a negative. It all depends on, you know, how you perceive it and how it would be done, obviously, about having multiple provinces in an Elder Scrolls game. Now, you know, from the very little we've seen at this time, you know, in the future when this is up, maybe we'll know more, obviously. But from what we've seen from the Elder Scrolls 6 trailer, you know, it's either Hammerfell or High Rock. I don't know which, you know, you obviously support. Personally, I think it's more Hammerfell. That's just me. Maybe I'm wrong. But of course, I think the best of both worlds would be both, obviously. You know, and I think on a technical level, it's certainly possible to do. Yeah, see, there is another wolf here. Thought so. It's certainly possible to do, right? I don't think many people would disagree with that, but, you know, obviously with the creation engine and everything, and it sucks, and Bethesda themselves can be highly incompetent, considering Oblivion has Morrowind source code and all that. That's why the bugs persist through the games, because they build one game on top of another, which is a horrible, horrible design idea to do. But, oh, how'd I miss that? I missed that again.
How are you today?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Anyway, I think it would be optimal, right, if both were done. Personally, I think it's more Hammerfell. But one thing that they could also do is if they go the High Rock route, right? One thing that the High Rock has... Oh, look at that elephant. One thing High Rock does have is it has the tower that was created at the beginning of time, Amaranthi Tower, I believe the name of it is, or Amaranth Tower, which is located... Is there even a merchant here? It's almost worse doing set ownership. Where, you know, the world was created. And one of the things that, with ESO at least, that they talked about was, if you've played Morrowind or the previous Elder Scrolls games, the idea was that Cyrodiil was originally intended to be a province just totally comprised of jungles. That was the original idea. You can go back, read Morrowind books, read Morrowind lore, and even I think Daggerfall talked about it too. That was the idea originally. Ultimately, that was scrapped. Now, officially, we don't know why, but I know a lot of people point to Oblivion's engine physically not being able to run a jungle, which certainly could be a possibility. I don't put that behind the creation. Well, at this time it was still called Game Brio. So that's possible. But either way, what they did, at least in the Elder Scrolls Online, is that it's a crocodile. Let's fuck this guy up. What they did was they said that the reason why that was occurred, you know, an in-lore reason, I guess, for why they decided to do what they did. You know, despite this having occurred at that point, almost, jeez, like, at that point, what, 8 or 9 years? Because I think ESO came out in 2014, I think? I don't recall exactly. But one of the books that was in Cyrodiil, and it was, from what I recall, was literally the first book that you could get access to, like to the right of the main gate when you would enter Cyrodiil, at least for the Daggerfall Covenant. I can't speak to other factions. It was a book discussing the climate of Cyrodiil, and what they said was that the aliens were more accustomed to a jungle-type climate. And as a result, White Gold Tower, the tower located on the Imperial Isle, has properties such that it knew who controlled the tower, and it morphed the climate of Cyrodiil over time to match the preferences of its owners. And ultimately, once the... Why is this guy still alive? That was ridiculous, dude. Once the Imperials took over, effectively a terraforming process slowly began. And then it morphed Cyrodiil's climate to be sort of, for lack of a better term, paradise. I'll let this episode go on a little bit longer since the last one was only like 14 minutes. So it allowed...
Yes. Take care.
Okay. It morphed Cyrodiil's climate to be a sort of temperate, foresty area, which is what Cyrodiil is in Oblivion. Vast majority of it. And, you know, that's what happens. So these towers... Why did I just lose sound for my spells? That was weird. So these towers have extremely powerful properties in them. Yeah, so I guess it's not... Alright, whatever. Have extremely powerful properties in them that aren't truly fully understood, right? And I think if they go the High Rock route, they could certainly build on that. Why are there trees here? Last time I visited Orcrest, there were none. Oh boy. Oh, maybe they just put the trees there as a placeholder, I guess. I don't know. And that was in part... Oh boy, it's starting to lag. And in part, that's what they did. So they could go into the High Rock area talking about that and having the player really understand what's going on with these towers and why they're so important to the stability of Tamriel and whatnot. So, I don't know, just an interesting idea to put forward, because, you know, these towers are a feature of the lore that are barely talked about. But anyway, next time we will continue into Orcrest and suck some toes. So next time, thank you all for watching.